was a kid, we're really lucky to have the one and only Deborah Mailman. Hey, g'day, Aunty Deb.
Hello, Nikita. How are you?
Water-me. That means good to see you in Darug language.
Water-me?
Water-me.
Water-me.
Water-me. Yay. Hey, listen, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure you can.
Yeah, like where did you grow up? Like who's your mob and where you from?
All right, well, I grew up in Mount Isa, which is northwest Queensland, so that's Kalkadoon country. But my father, he was born in Augathala on the banks of the Warrego River. And
Where's
that's Vidra
that?
country. So that's south central Queensland.
Ah.
And my mother is Māori and her family are from North Island in New Zealand.
Wow. And can you tell me a little bit about where you went to school and what that was like?
Yeah, well, I went to school in Mount Isa and my school was called Barkly Highway State School. And we had blue and yellow colours of our uniform.
Did you have a favourite teacher there?
Oh, I did actually. I had a really lovely teacher and I actually still remember her name, and her name was Mrs. Mars.
Mrs. Mars.
Mrs. Mars.
Why was she your favourite?
She was lovely because she was just a really gentle person and she really cared about our learning and she made school a lot of fun for us. So she was my favourite teacher.
Yeah, and what was your favouriteest thing to do at school?
I used to play marbles and my brothers were the best at marbles, and my mum, she actually made us these little marble pouches. And so before school, at lunchtime, after school, when we wait for Mum and Dad to pick us up, we'd always be under the tree playing marbles. And they were really pretty too. They were the pretty glass and they're all different colours. So that was my favourite game to play.
Oh, really?
Hey, Auntie. Did you ever get into trouble?
Oh,
Max. You don't have to answer that, Aunty Deb, if you don't want to. But did you?
Maybe, but I was actually pretty good at school. If I did get in trouble, it wasn't, it wasn't big trouble.
Hey, maybe if you never got into trouble much, maybe you knew how to not get into trouble.
Well, that's right.
Any tips?
I think just try and not get in trouble in the first place.
Yeah, how do you do that, though?
I think you just listen to people. You be nice to people, Max.
Got that, Max?
I got it. Thanks, Auntie.
And you want to treat people the way that, you want to be treated. So I think that's the trick.
Hey, Deb.
Yeah?
Sometimes school isn't always fun, eh?
That's true. That's true. I mean, when I grew up, sometimes I had a hard time at school because, I had a bully.
Did you?
Yeah, there was this one fella who used to wait for me after school and he used to give me a hard time. So, yeah, there were days when I didn't like school at all, actually.
So what did you do when you had a problem with a bully?
It went on for a while and it took a while for me to get some help, but I had to be brave enough to actually ask for help. So that's what happened, and once I asked for that help, it stopped.
So did you ask a grown-up or another kid?
Yeah, I actually asked the teachers.
That's a good idea, eh?
And once I did that, then they talked to that little fella.
Good.
And he never did it to me ever again.
That's good way of problem solving, eh?
Yeah. I mean, I've also got 2 older brothers too, so so they probably would have sorted him out even if the teachers didn't.
Hey, listen, I heard some rumours that you went to the rodeo when you was little.
I did. Well, my dad was a cowboy.
I didn't know that.
My dad was a cowboy. He was a rough rider. Yeah, he used to ride them bulls. He was one of the best rough riders in the 60s and 70s, my dad. Yeah.
God.
But we grew up with cattle and horses.
Did you ever do any rough riding at the rodeo?
Oh, look, I didn't do too much because Dad wouldn't let me ride the cattle because they were way too big for me. But there was an event at the rodeo where they'd get the potty calves, the little cows, and they'd put them in the arena. And so then they'd invite all the kids on the grounds to come in and wrestle a potty calf.
Really?
So the idea was whoever was able to hop onto a little potty calf first was the winner.
Well, you had to ride it?
Yeah, you had to ride it.
Not just pull it down on the ground?
No, you had to get on it and ride it. But because they're really fast, it's actually quite a hard thing to do.
And bony?
And bony. Yeah. And I wasn't a very fast kid, so I never got on that calf. No. Probably would have flattened him anyway.
Oh, no. Hey, listen, how did you get to be an actor?
I did drama. At school. Yeah.
How old were you when you did that?
Well, I was in big school. I was in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I took drama as a subject and I really loved it. And so from there, I decided to make that the job I wanted to do.
Okay. What's the latest thing that you've been in that we're going to see around and about?
Oh, Oh, well, I did a film and it's called Brand New Day. And that was a lot of fun.
So can kids our age go and see that, or is it for bigger kids?
Look, it's for bigger kids, but I think you'd enjoy it because there's a lot of music.
Oh, I love music.
Yeah, I think you'll have a lot of fun watching it, yeah.
Okay. Hey, we're going to do some singing later on.
Oh, yeah, I like singing.
Stay watching because we're going to be catching up with Deb later, Aunty Deb, and she's going to be singing us a really sweet, gorgeous song just like her. Thanks, Aunty Deb.
Thank you. You're watching Yarramundi Kids, strong, smart and deadly.
Hi, Aunty Deb.
Hello.
I hear that you have got your own little kid now. I bet that's pretty nice.
It's pretty good. He's Henry. That's his name. My
And
little
I hear
brother.
he likes cars and trucks and
He
stuff.
loves cars and trucks.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah? What else does he like to do?
He likes to read, actually.
Does he?
Yeah, he loves books. Something I do with him every night is we read books to
Oh,
Henry.
that's nice, eh?
Yeah.
I love it when my nan reads me stories.
Do you?
Yeah, it's the
Oh.
best, isn't it?
It is good.
Yeah, and it helps you to learn how to read too, eh?
It does.
If your mum and dad read to you.
It does.
That's true, eh?
And you can have lots of adventures and books.
Yeah. Did you read lots of books when you were a kid?
Not so much. I wish I had, but I think that's why I'm getting Henry to get into books more because I wasn't so much.
We know you got a deadly voice.
Oh. You going to sing with me? Oh, no.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not the best singer.
Oh,
I might have to get a few tips from you, eh?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, we can sing.
Nikita is what they call me, and I'm learning how to sing and dance real deadly.
Oh.
Get yourself ready there, little Henry. Stay watching because Aunty Deb, she's going to be singing us a really sweet song.
Nikita asked us to sing a song. This is my son Henry, and we're going to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star because this is the song I sing to Henry every night. We're going to sing it?
Okay.
Okay, ready? Have a look. How do we start? We go, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. It ain't gonna work too well.
Oh, he's shy, little fella, that one. Hey, maybe you have to sing on your own there, Aunty Deb.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you shine your little light. Twinkle, twinkle all the night. In the dark blue sky you keep, and often through my curtains peep. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
There goes Henry. Henry thinks it's bedtime now.